Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at, yet again, another free iPhone. This is another iPhone 4S. As you can see, this is exactly how I got it. My brother came over and he said, look, one of my friends here, he has an old phone here and you can have it. So that's exactly how it came. This is the other free iPhone 4S I got not that long ago. I made a video on that, so go ahead and check that out. So taking it out of the bag here, you can see that the phone itself is inside. See, it's white, and you got the box here with something in it and some iPhone tools. Inside is a headphone jack. Obviously the phone is flat, so I'm going to need to go ahead and grab a charger, plug it in, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now it's been connected to the charger for a while. It's now turning on, so as you can see, here it is. I'm going to slide to unlock and there's a password. Alright, so my brother gave me a password and it didn't work, which meant I had to restore the phone, which was fine. I mean, I was going to do that anyway. So I got the iCloud account removed and went to restore, but I kept getting this error 3014 over and over and over again, but eventually I did get it to restore, and now it's completely restored and ready to go. Now, as you can see, the headphone jack, I haven't replaced that, and the reason for that is there's no need to. Apparently the speaker wasn't working. That's the main reason why he got a new phone. He said it might have come in contact with some water, which caused it to not work, but I later found out, trying to turn the phone off, that it just immediately turns itself back on, which is a problem caused by the dock connector, so that needs replacing. So I'll have to order one of those and get it replaced. So as you can see, it is 16 gig and is running iOS 9.3.5. As you could hear there, the sound works absolutely fine and also works with headphones as well, so you can plug in your headphones and music will play normally. So obviously there's a problem with the dock, which if you have the older style 30 pin and you plug an accessory into it, it can transfer the audio through that port, just like the lightning connector can do. But that means that it's was obviously constantly trying to output the audio through the dock, and that's why the sound wasn't working. Also, the volume button, the volume up button, is slightly very weird. If you wiggle it side to side, the volume goes up, and sometimes it gets stuck on as well. So I might end up needing to replace the volume controls, which is part of the headphone jack assembly anyway. So that may be getting installed anyway, because it's a bit dodgy, have the part, so I might as well put it in when I do the dock connector. So I'll have to order one of those to put in to the phone. I'll just show you what I mean. I'll go ahead and power off the phone here and just let it power off, and we'll just wait. Okay, so you can see that it immediately turns back on after shutting down, so it's sort of annoying. I had this problem once with an iPad 2, but I had to do a screen replacement on that anyway, so I did replace the dock connector. But that's all it is, so I need to go ahead and order one of those and change that out so the phone can actually turn off. So yeah, if you're having random audio problems or your phone won't shut down, that's the issue there. As you can see, here's the other white iPhone 4S I got. It's a 8 gig, and I also got this free 32 gig iPhone 5S, which I also made a video on, so go check that out as well in the iPhone playlist I have. So I'll put a link to that playlist in the description, and you can find all these videos in there. Here's a complete stack of my iPhone 4s and 4Ss. As you can see, there's 2 iPhone 4s on the bottom and 2 iPhone 4Ss on the top. A quick comparison between the black and the white iPhone 4S. The black one's actually an iPhone 4, but they're very similar on the outside anyway. Obviously the antenna lines are slightly different, but the main design is pretty similar. As you can see, I prefer the black model, but they both look pretty nice and are very reflective, as they are glass on the back, which also means they can shatter, but they are very easy to replace anyway, the back panels. I honestly think the iPhone 4 and 4S were the best made iPhones, not just design wise, but actually build quality wise. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And make sure to check out the iPhone playlist I have, which will be linked below. And I'll catch you guys next time in another one of my great videos.